All right, Drew, you're here talking to us tonight for the Two Bob.
Man, I got to tell you, you guys are probably my favorite people to hang out with next to this guy next to me, and the guys I just left. You guys are awesome. You're everywhere. What's going on?
Well, just trying to hit as much as we can and enjoy the festival culture. It seems like you're pretty big on that yourself.
Yeah, I am. It's so much fun to collaborate and just meet new friends and have new relations with people in the film industry. And there's so many great films that came in this season that man, if you're not here, you're missing out. I keep saying that. It's just a great place to be.
How? Well, this was getting good. I was just going to say, I think there's a lot of people that don't know that what we would consider having fun, that's part of the business. Getting jobs is knowing people, right?
I mean, here's the thing. Life's too short to go through it not having fun. So when you love what you do, you're good at it. And I'm not saying I'm good at what I do, but I'm working on it. I'm working really hard. But when you love what you do, you're good at it, man. It's not a struggle. It's not like a job and stuff. It's like waking up every day and having a good time with people you like to be around and doing things that you love to do. And I think everybody should, pursue that no matter what it is, no matter what their passion is. Take a chance on yourself. Believe in yourself and do it. I mean, Tim wouldn't be where he is today without taking a chance on himself and having other people believe in him because of his passion. Here we are today with Two Bobs. I mean, come on. Secondhand Lions, huge fan of that thing. And I got an opportunity to work with him. I jumped on it. I was all over that. I loved it.
Well, right. And not to get too personal, but I know something about you in that you have a family at home.
I do.
Yeah. What would you tell people whose partners don't get the entertainment industry and are giving them curfews and saying don't stay out and talk to people? How do you get people to get what we do?
I told my wife, me and my wife are we're open about how our communication with our communication. I think that's an important relationship, but. For me, I made a decision. I turned a certain age, and I made a decision to come out and start making movies and start, participating in the industry. And I sat down. I said, "We're selling everything, and I want to start doing this. Are we cool? Can we do this? Are we good with that?" And she goes, "Well, do you know anything about it?" I said, "No." I said, "But I didn't know anything about the other stuff we were doing." So she goes, "Well, okay, I trust you. If that's what you want to do it." I'm very lucky in the sense that I have a spouse that supports me 100% no matter what I want to do. She didn't understand it at first. She didn't understand the late nights and going out at odd hours and everything, but it was the fact that she believed in me, and I finally told her, "Honey, this is not a 9 to 5. This is not a 9 to 5. You got to go when you can to meet people when you can." So that was the thing. But hey, let's get the main guy in here. This is Tim. This ain't me. This is Tim.
He's
the good-looking one.
I had a really good thing going on with him.
No,
look, man, just go ahead and do it.
You don't have to be that way. Come on. Well, hell, I'll do it. It's my honor to do Tim. Are you kidding me?
So much. I mean,
Tim, it was me. No, I don't have good answers and stuff. Tim, Two Bobs.
Yes.
I got a chance to see it twice. It's going to be my second time and stuff and acting. And I got to tell you, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let me be involved in it.
You were a joy to work with and very funny. This guy's very funny on screen, which is great. You never know with a good-looking guy if he's going to be funny or not. But this guy.
That's all we have, right? That's all we have. But hey, what I didn't know when I screened it the first time down at South by Southwest is that you're a big gamer.
Yeah, I am. I play a lot of video games, and so I know the gaming culture, which is a really interesting culture to me. I mean, these are guys who are really geniuses and work 24/7, and they make a lot of money, and nobody knows who they are, and they can't get a date, So they're very rich guys, and yet they don't do rich guy things. And so those were interesting characters for me, and so that's was the genesis, I guess, of the idea.
So when did you create up this idea, though?
I sort of kicked it around for a while. I really wanted to do a movie sort of like Snatch with that kind of fast-paced sort of a caper film. And yet I loved The Big Lebowski, where Big Lebowski is sort of a Chandler-esque film, but with the detective who's possibly the worst person ever to have to do detective sort of things. And that's what I thought would be interesting, to have two gamers thrust out in the real world and you have to find out what happened to their game, and of course nobody's more ill-equipped than gamers. It's probably out in the real world, right? So
I don't know if I can bring this up and stuff, but you were talking earlier that they might have an opportunity to have.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I just had to say something.
Thanks so much. I thought, what did I do? Did I not brush?
Humor's humor. Right on. No, I mean, Two Bobs is supposedly really funny.
Yeah, it's very funny. It's sort of my Kevin Smith film. After years of it's no. I keep trying to tell people it's no Secondhand Lions. It's got nudity. It's got the F-bomb. It's like all the Iron Giant, all the family films I've done over the years. I've been storing up all these jokes, and so now I put them all in one place. So
that's what made you passionate about comedy. comedy? You have it locked away for so long, you're like, I gotta go.
Well, I want to do something really kind of crazy too. I mean, I've been doing, the things I've been doing, like Secondhand Lions, are pretty serious movies with comedy in them, but I haven't really done the big, wild, wacky, fall down kind of comedy. So I really want to do that.
So they all fall down then. It's that sort of.
It's that kind of movie. It's sort of a Judd Apatow movie, kind of a Kevin Smith movie.
That's beautiful, beautiful. We're really happy to see it. Thanks for playing along so much, Tim. Definitely a pleasure. April Fools, everybody, from Tim Mccandless.